All right, Officer Tromby with Kirkland Police Department. We got reports this morning at 8:07 from a doctor at the Evergreen Hospital with reports of a man walking into the hospital with a rifle slung over his shoulder. Officers are on scene. We're just making sure that to confirm or deny whether or not this person is actually in the hospital. We want to make sure that everybody's safe, the community is safe. So the hospital is in lockdown, but they are providing care for the patients. They're providing all essential care. So we're working with Evergreen to make sure that everybody inside is safe and that individuals are able to come and get care for that. Description of the person is a white male in his 40s who was seen wearing a gray knit cap, glasses, and the rifle was slung over his right shoulder there. He has a backpack, black jacket, and orange on that black backpack.
Had anyone talked to this man? He approached anyone when they came in, or how far inside the hospital was he?
Not that I'm aware of. As far as I know, he entered in the maternity wing over here, which is the blue wing. So they're just, once the doctor saw this individual, thinking that it was suspicious, he contacted the security office, who then contacted us.
Has he been seen since anywhere inside the hospital?
We have not been able to locate him right now. As of now, we're still actively searching the hospital.
What is helping you look for him? I know hospitals obviously have security cameras and surveillance footage from inside.
We have security is actively searching their security footage for this person. Officers have responded to the scene. We have mutual aid that's helping us as well. So teams of officers are personally searching the scene right now.
The object was originally described as a long object, and you couldn't tell on tape. What convinces you now that this is a rifle?
Sir, I can't tell you whether or not they what we've been establishing now is that maybe a sword of some sort, but it definitely is a long object that looks like a rifle, hence why the response that we have today.
Okay, so looks like a rifle, but maybe not a rifle?
It may not be a rifle, yes, correct. Yep, but we want to better safe than sorry. So we want to definitely make sure that it's not a rifle and that this person is contacted. We can figure out what's going on. Definitely suspicious, though, coming in the hospital with that.
And officer, again, where did the person enter? Who noticed him first?
A doctor noticed him first, and he entered in the blue wing, which is just right over here on the northeast corner of the hospital here, where the maternity ward is.
So room by room?
Yep, room by room.
It's got to be hard. I mean, hospitals got a lot of rooms.
They do. So we're doing at least a cursory perimeter search that we've already done, and so officers are actively searching the entire hospital. Teams of officers are here on scene doing that.
You guys didn't receive any reports of any sort of threats or anything recorded before this kind of happened here?
No threats have been reported at this time. Just obviously the doctor being on alert, looking at something suspicious like that. We appreciate him calling in and letting us know. We definitely want to make sure that the community is safe.
How do you guys go about searching room to room?
Room to room, using our tactics as we would any sort of building search, but we're also looking for somebody who's a potentially armed suspect. So all of our officers are geared up, ready to go, looking for somebody that might be armed.
Just to define lockdown, what does that mean? Is nobody allowed to come or go at this point?
So at least at this point, they're just providing the essential services. So I can't explain what that is. That's going to be up to Evergreen to decide what that means. I don't know. So, but I know that they're providing care to their patients.